But just look at us and not at the camera.
Okay.
Face me.
Direct eye contact with the camera. Be like Trump, find the camera.
First things first, though, can you say your name and spell it for me?
Yeah, Kelly Fisher, Kellyfisher. This is Harper.
And spell her name?
Harper, and then Carly, Carly.
Just for record keeping, we gotta have the spelling in there. Easy question, hard answer. What are you gonna miss the most, and why?
These two girls right here, just because it's gonna be hard. First one with a baby and a wife, so yeah, that is a hard answer.
How long are you gonna be gone?
I think until after Christmas, so not sure.
How old's the Harper?
She'll be 1 March 10th.
Are there any big events that you're gonna miss, birthdays, anything like that?
Her birthday. We just celebrated our 1-year anniversary January 27th, so we didn't have to miss that one. Hey.
How long have you been in the Guard?
Just over 11 years. So.
You could say something to her and she'd actually understand it. What would you say to her if she could watch it 6 months from now?
I'll be back. About the best one I can think of.
Do you have a civilian employer of some sort?
I work for the University of Oklahoma as a police officer there in Norman. So they're extremely supportive of the National Guard, especially me. So I would say I probably work with the Army over half the time that I've been employed by the PD. So they're really good.
I believe it was September of 2008 when we lost 3 Oklahoma soldiers and we lost 4 of our Texas brothers. That was a hard day because a number of us was finishing up our deployment in Iraq and we were getting ready to come back. And then the news broke in Oklahoma that we had lost soldiers. My name is Mike Thompson. And people thought that I'd been killed in line of duty. And the relief that my wife felt was only matched by the sorrow that she felt for you. So thank you for your service and thank you what you do for this country. You know, we talk about sacrifice, we talk about all the things that soldiers do for this great country. And I'm always privileged to be here in this role and stand in front of a formation like this. Because when I look out and I see this formation, I don't see a variation of camouflage and colors. I see brothers and sisters. I see students and police officers and farmers and everyday workers in Oklahoma. And you put all of that aside when our country calls and you answer the call and you go and serve our country in an incredible way and you make incredible sacrifices for the safety of this country. In our country, as the Guard, we're a small component of something much larger than us. On a national level, we have these components of national power. A couple of them are diplomacy. Another one is economics. You'll hear people talk about, we're going to give this country a lot of money or we're going to withhold a lot of money from this country, all in the hopes that we can press forward with what we think as Oklahomans or Americans are important to our country. But every once in a while, diplomacy fails. Every once in a while, economic sanctions wane. And that national power that America can always count on 7 days a week, 365 days a year, since 300 years for the National Guard, is the military. And it doesn't matter whether it's convenient when you go. It doesn't matter if you're going to miss your daughter's wedding. It doesn't matter if you're going to miss your son's high school graduation. It doesn't matter if you're going to miss your friend's funeral. Because our nation called and you answered the call and you've done that faithfully for 300 years. And I don't mean this in an adversarial or negative way, but the truth of the matter is there are millions and millions and millions of Americans who won't take the responsibility that you have. You're a finite, small group of Americans that will say, I will take that charge, I will take that responsibility, I will raise my hand and go into harm's way for our country. And for that, we should all be grateful. And I'll tell you, and I'm keeping with my 3 to 5 minutes, I'm almost done. So I know it's the sooner I finish talking, the sooner you can spend time with your family before you leave. So I'm going to ask you soldiers to break a tradition a little bit. Let's look out and find your family, and let's give your family a hand. Doing all the things that you would do if you were here, and you families deserve a lot. The reason I wanted so much to be a part of this ceremony is I feel an attachment to this armory. My son graduated deployed from this floor right here, and he went to Afghanistan for a year. And as family members, I know how you feel when your loved one leaves. You're worried the entire time until he gets back. So I wish you guys all the best of luck. I'm sorry General Asher couldn't be here. He's in Kosovo. But on behalf of General Asher, he sends his warmest regards. On behalf of Governor Fallon, she couldn't be here. She sends her warmest regards and deepest respect. On behalf of me, just regular old Mike Thompson, I salute you. God bless.